I said I needed space. He gave me a lifetime of it. And now, I can't fill the silence he left behind. My name is Emily. I'm 36. And I made the mistake so many people make. I pushed away the one person who always stayed. Until he didn't. We were married for 8 years. Nothing flashy. No movie-worthy moments. But real. Comfortable. James was the calm in my chaos. The one who folded the laundry I left in the dryer. Who rubbed my shoulders when I didn't ask. Who memorized my coffee order. My migraine patterns, my favorite way to be held. But routine has a way of dulling even the brightest love. And slowly, I stopped seeing him as a partner and started seeing him as furniture. Always there. Always reliable. Always invisible. I started pulling away. Not all at once. It was small things. Fewer kisses. Shorter replies. More nights out with friends where I didn't bother texting back. He noticed. Of course he did. One night, while we sat on the couch, he said, "Is everything okay? You seem distant." I rolled my eyes. "I'm just tired, James. Can't I just have some space?" He paused. Nodded. "Okay. I understand. But I didn't mean forever. I meant for now. I meant, let me breathe. Not let me go." Things got colder after that. He stopped asking where I was going. Stopped checking if I ate. Stopped touching my back when he passed by. I told myself this was what I wanted. Freedom. Independence. Space. But the space got wider. Quieter. And lonelier. If you're still with me, comment 8, because that's how many years he stood by me before I drove him away. The night he left, I didn't see it coming. We had dinner like usual. Saturday, on opposite ends of the couch. Watched a movie I can't even remember. Then he stood up, walked to the bedroom, and came back with a small duffel bag. I looked up. "Where are you going?" His voice was calm. Too calm. "You asked for space. I've been trying to give it to you, but I think what you really meant was that you don't want us anymore." I froze. "James." He held up a hand. Not angry. Just done. "Emily, I've given you everything I know how to give, and for a long time I thought that would be enough. But it's not. You don't want me, you want room to forget me." He kissed me on the forehead, like he used to, and walked out. No slamming doors. No yelling. Just silence. And that silence hasn't left since. Days passed. Then weeks. I kept expecting a call, a text, some sign that he missed me. But there was nothing. Just a growing emptiness in our house. Now my house. His drawers were empty. His toothbrush gone. His scent faded from the pillow. I tried to distract myself. Met up with friends. Went out more. Smiled in pictures. But the silence followed me home every night. It sat with me on the couch. It curled up next to me in bed. It poured my coffee in the morning. Black. No sugar. Just how James liked it. One morning, I opened the cabinet and saw his favorite mug still sitting there. A white one with a chipped handle. I pulled it down and broke. Saturday on the kitchen floor and sobbed into that stupid, chipped mug. Because that's all I had left of him. Not his voice. Not his laugh. Not the way he'd whisper, "You're beautiful," when I didn't feel like it. Just a mug. And the silence. I tried texting him. Just, "I miss you." No reply. Tried calling. Straight to voicemail. I sent him an email. Told him everything. That I didn't mean forever. That I was just overwhelmed. That I still loved him. And 2 days later, he responded, "I know you didn't mean forever, Emily. But for me, the space became peace. And I can't go back to being invisible." He's with someone new now. I saw it on Instagram. They looked happy. And she looked like she saw him. Like she noticed what I never appreciated. And that's what kills me most. Not that he moved on, but that I pushed him to. He was everything, and I made him feel like nothing. Now, I sit with the consequences. Every single day. And when people ask if I'm seeing anyone, I smile and say, not right now. Because how do you explain that the love of your life left because you asked him to? So if you're watching this and you have someone who shows up every day, even if it's boring, even if it's routine, even if it's not Instagram worthy, hold on to them, because love isn't loud. It's not always romantic getaways and grand gestures. Sometimes it's warm laundry and takeout dinners. Sometimes it's sitting on the same couch and still choosing each other. I asked for space. He gave me a lifetime of it. And now the silence he left behind is louder than I can bear. If this story hit you, comment 8 below. That's how many years I had everything and didn't know it. Share this with someone before they make the same mistake. And remember, sometimes the person who annoys you by caring is the one who'll miss you when you're gone.